GatorSports.com.
All right, it's time for the number 2 greatest performance by a Florida team in the SEC tournament. And I didn't take the championship game from 2006, and for good reason. If you guys remember that game, I think it was 49-47. It was an awful game to watch. Certainly some great things happened at the end. Instead, I took the semifinal game because they beat LSU 81-65. This LSU team came in 14-2. This was a team with Tazza Mitchell and Big Baby Davis. They were a great team, went on to reach the Final Four that year, if you remember. But Florida took care of them pretty easily. Torian Green had 18. He ended up being the MVP of the tournament. Joakim Noah and Al Horford in this game both got into foul trouble, and they needed Chris Richard in this game. 30 minutes, scored 10 points and 7 rebounds, and Florida took care of LSU. It's funny because Torian had a big game the night before, had a nice game against LSU. The next night, he just was awful. He threw up an air ball, and I remember telling him, I said, I think you're the first SEC MVP to throw up an air ball in the final. But, hey, there was nobody else to vote for. He was easily the best guy of the tournament. That's the number 2 best performance by a Florida team in the SEC tournament. Make sure you click on Friday before the Florida game and see what number 1 is.